GM and welcome to a new video. It's time for the next part of the abstract series. To be honest, I skipped last week because there wasn't too much to report and also I didn't have too much time last week. But here we go again, and I got a lot of stuff to talk about because a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. As you can see here, there's 77-bit, which we're gonna talk about later. But also there's some updates on the portal. There's a new badge that you can get. And I would say, let's dive right in. As always, all the links are down in the description. While you're down there, make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and send this video to all of your friends so they get onboarded to abstract. Now, let's go. We're gonna come back to 77-bit later. First of all, we want to talk about the new wallet/profile merge that we have in the portal. Because as you can see now, if you compare this to the last videos in this series, if you click here or on my wallet, you now have the profile included in this. So you don't have, and this happened to me all the time, to be honest. Let me know if that happened to you too, but I clicked on wallet, but I wanted to go to the profile or the other way around. Now we have all in one place. Also, there's the nice NFTs tab here. We have the transaction history. As you can see, I got some Penguin Live X, which I think led to some of my experience points that I gained. So playing the game still seems to be the best way to get experience points. Also put in liquidity. This is something I don't do, but we know that this is something that works on top of using the apps and platforms or games in a genuine way, and also streaming, of course. So if you're a streamer, definitely makes sense to stream and get some engagement there. Let's talk about the new badge, which is Liquid Dinero. We still got a lot of time to get this badge. As you can see, I haven't gotten this. If we read here, this badge is awarded to those who deposit any amount of ETH into the absETH Dinero LST. Let's click on view details. Deposit any amount of ETH into the absETH Dinero LST to claim this badge. Then we can click on go to app, and then this opens as always. Let me disconnect so I can show you how to do this. You click on connect wallet and then you choose abstract. A new pop-up opens up, you click approve. And something that happened to me lately quite often is that Chrome actually blocked those pop-ups from Privy. So in case that happens to you, if you click on connect and nothing happens, make sure to search here, because probably your browser blocks the pop-up for the actual login. Then you can click here, there will be a little field with a window. If you click on it, then you can allow pop-ups for this certain page. Always make sure that you're on an official page and not a scam one. But if you're there, then you can click on allow pop-ups, you can click connect again, and then you should be good. You can then stake some ETH. Any amount is fine. So for example, 0.001 ETH would be enough to get the badge. You can then click deposit, sign the transaction, and then you have it. You can also unstake this. As you can see here, you can also unstake it to a different address. And let's go through the FAQs real quick so you know what you're doing. absETH is a native ETH LST, so liquid staking token. For abstract chain, holders of absETH earn ETH staking yield similar to other liquid staking solutions. So this is something that we've seen with EtherFi, Stakestone, all the others. How do I earn yield? absETH is an index token, meaning its value appreciates against ETH over time. Yield is realized when you unstake. So you only gain the yield once you do the unstaking. You can hold absETH to passively earn staking yield or use it for incentivized opportunities across DeFi protocols. How do I unstake? You can unstake using the unstake tab in the staking interface. A complete withdrawal from the system requires bridging to Ethereum mainnet. To avoid this, sell your absETH using a DEX. Currently unstaking sends pxETH to mainnet, but native redemptions on abstract are coming soon. So be aware of that. Not that you stake anything here and then you click on unstake, then you get this on the mainnet. That doesn't make too much sense, but you can swap it on any of the native DEXs from abstract chain. If you need any help with that, just comment and then I can cover this in the next video, how to do this. Be aware, as you know, I'm not doing any financial advice here. Staking or liquid staking might have impact on your taxes for the crypto that you own. So consult with a professional that knows how all this is done, a tax advisor that knows what he is doing and what you can do in your country and what you can't. So just be aware of that. Maybe in your case, it just makes sense to skip this batch and not stake your ETH here. But I showed this for everyone that decides to do this for their own. Now, last thing I want to cover in this video is the 77-bit game. And this is getting a lot of traction, as you can see here. 77-bit beta, 5 days in, the numbers speak. Launched just 5 days ago. The traction and retention are insane. Yesterday, we hit an all-time high with 173,000 DAU. This is daily active users on BitHub from 1 million accounts created. As for the game, we've only let in 10,000 players with a progressive rollout that less than 1% of total demand. There's some more numbers, but this is definitely a hyped game. It's a Cyberpunk MMO RPG in the browser. You can join this if you hold the NFT, which is a better pass. This is on the ETH mainnet. It has a floor price of 0.33 ETH. So I don't own any and I won't buy any for those prices. But in case you have too much ETH, you could buy your way in. Otherwise, you can still sign up with the page and it doesn't hurt because it doesn't cost anything. So let's go there. If we go to Discover, I already went there, and then under gaming, you can find 77-bit. We can upvote this, we can click on it. Then we can click on go to website. And what we can then do is prove that we're a human and then click on sign in with abstract. If you're new, skip this. If you already have any 77-bit account, Telegram, wallet, email or X, use it to log in first. Otherwise, you'll create a new account that can't merge with your old one. We didn't, so we click on continue. A new pop-up opens up. We approve this. And this is actually what I told you about. Now the pop-up has been blocked. Now I click on always allow them for this website. Now I click continue and boom, we can sign and continue. And then we are in. Connecting to BitHub. Here we go. It takes some time and then we are in. And what you can do is you can click on mining here, start the mining, log in daily to increase your voltage and earn new rewards, awakening missions that you can do. You can connect your X account, connect your wallet, stay up to date on all things. So you got a lot of missions and stuff to do here that you can already try out. I will put my invite code down in the description as well. Feel free to join with this, but you can also just join through the site. That's basically it for now. If you don't have the pass, as I told you, then if you click to start, then you will see that NFT and Battle Pass access in progress. So if you don't own any of those, then you're not able to play the game for now. But what you can do is you can create your account. So it has been created and you can mine those bytes here and also get the daily rewards and also the missions that will definitely help you once the beta opens up for more people, which it will do over the next couple of days. This way you're ready to go, and I will definitely cover this again as soon as the game is playable to show you what you can do. Now that's already it. We covered a lot today. We talked about the upgraded wallet / profile in the abstract portal. We talked about 77-bit. We talked about the new flash badge that you can get. That's all being said. Thank you so much for watching and definitely see you in the next video.